garbage on the shop. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. This is some of the bounty I got from my basil that I'm growing. Cat's Cradle and a few other people told me to pull some of that up before it starts to flower. And I just can't believe this. This is just amazing. Now, I'm going to dehydrate some, although I've heard that people say that it'll be like weeds, but I've also froze some in the past. I just put it in my food saver bags. I suck the air out and I throw them in the freezer. Although my intent is not to freeze, my intent is to preserve in other ways. I'm just going to go ahead and do that because I have so much still that I can use. So I'm going to take off my little leaves and then I'll stuff those bags. I'll use a food saver and I'll use these bags. I'll make little bags. I'll fill them with basil and we'll see. I just cut the bag the length I want it. Considering I'm pretty much going to use basil for all my spaghetti sauces. Turn it on might help. I don't really want to use that. As you know, I'm learning. So as we go along, just stop and seal it. We'll just do that. It'll seal. There's your seal. See, it's sealed up. Then I'll take a handful of basil. I'll put it in the bag. Just put it in there, because what I'll do is open up the bag when I make spaghetti sauce. We call it gravy. Just that simple. Put the rough side down. Put this in there. Now I'll let it seal. And it's going to make another little seal on the bottom here. And there it is. Then what I'll do is take this basil. I'll take it. I'll throw it in the freezer. Oh Lord, what was that? Oh, that's some of my dough. I just put it in the freezer. This whole box is peppers and things like that that I've frozen in the past. It's very interesting because basil now I don't do anything to it. I just put it in the bags, put it in the freezer, and it works out fine. As you see, my countertop, I'm trying to go back to basics. But anyway, now that handful, or really couple armfuls of basil that you saw me pull out, or saw me glean, has given me 8 of these containers, and each one of these is going to help me make 12 quarts of sauce, spaghetti sauce. And then I'll take that and I'll can it. But for right now, I'm waiting on my tomatoes. But my family loves basil spaghetti sauce. We do that. And I'll take a video on that too, how I make that, because I use a lot of meat. And I like to put my meat in my spaghetti sauce and can that up. So when the time comes, I don't have to do anything but open a jar, put it in a pan, and heat it up. But this is absolutely amazing. I have really been blessed.